time. Hey guys, so I have an announcement to make.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall down in this life. It just matters if you're willing to get up again and again and again. And don't stop! Don't ever stop until you win!
Good morning, everybody. It is now Sunday morning, and I'm just getting my day started. It is well past 9:30 in the morning. I got some good sleep finally. It's been a rough one trying to get some sleep lately, but yeah, we're gonna start the day off by making Leo some breakfast. He wants some sausage, eggs, and fruit, and then I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, which is just gonna be my typical pancakes. And today's a rest day, so no gym, no cardio. Literally just gonna probably take a bath and drink some tea and just kind of really take care of the inside of me. I don't really have a crazy amount to update you guys on. Like, truly, I don't. We did our second check-in this week, and I haven't heard back. We've got a lot of people competing this weekend, so I understand that things are going to take a bit to get back to me. But I mean, as far as I know, nothing changes as of right now. But I'm just kind of chilling. I feel super like, it's hard to tell in these videos, but I feel super lean. Not like super duper lean, but I'm starting to get those ab lines. Kind of. I'm crazy, but I feel leaner. I've been taking pictures of myself, and I'm like I like how I look, and it's getting to the point where it's like starting to become fun because you turn into like a little chameleon and things start changing every week. So I feel really good about that. We are 11 weeks out as of Friday, tentatively. Depending on what show we could pick a show that adds on an extra 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know. And I feel really bad because people keep asking me, what show are you doing? What show are you doing? I'm like, I don't know yet, because I'm used to, with my old coach, picking a show and then chasing that date and making sure I'm ready by that date. So this way of doing things, where we're making sure my body is ready and then picking a show, I'm like getting antsy, like, oh my god, there's not enough time. But realistically, I don't have a time frame. So it's like this weird limbo of, I don't have enough time for a show and I have so much time. Like, you know what I mean? Because we haven't picked a show, but we're still 11 weeks tentatively out from a show. I just don't know what show. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm getting ready for or if I'm going to be ready. So I don't know if I should panic or not. I shouldn't panic at all, but my brain likes to make me panic. So it's fantastic. Speaking of which, I went to see the doctor the other day, and they always ask the same questions, like, oh, are you safe at home? You know, blah, blah, blah. And then I know this doctor because I work with him, and he looks at me, and my wife's sitting with me, looks at me, looks at Callie and says, sweetest little man. He's like, so, given your status, marital status, your relationship, I just, I gotta ask, is there any chance you might be, pregnant? Could you be pregnant? The way his face got so red, I was like, dog. No. I understand he has to ask those questions, but could you imagine me coming on here to you guys and just being like, hey guys, so I have an announcement to make. I'm pregnant. With protein. No. So I thought that was pretty funny. I am probably the most boring bodybuilder that you've ever followed, and I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I don't really have anything to update you on. I'm so sorry. I hope this vlog, it turns out okay. I'm just talking to myself, trying to figure out what I can update myself on. We're doing fine. This prep is going really well. I feel very confident. I don't feel starved. I don't feel like I'm being overworked. I feel like I'm working. This prep is working to where I can put everything 110,000% into every single lift. I am able to do my cardio, and then I'm able to do a 12-hour shift, and then I'm still able, with enough energy, weirdly, to go do my lift for 2 hours just to like grind that shit out. I'm still able to put 110,000% in my lifts. Not to say that's going to be the case all the time, but it might. I don't know how this prep is going to go. This is my first prep with Dylan, so far I have no complaints. I have no complaints for how I'm feeling. I have no complaints for how things are going. I have no complaints for like the strategy that we're going for, because this is all new to me, so I don't have really anything to compare it to. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm coasting. I know that once we get into the single digits, it's going to be getting tougher, at least from my past experience. I know single digit weeks is like, ooh, okay. But realistically, if we didn't pick a show, let's say, until I was like 5 weeks tentatively, or even 7 weeks tentatively, I know that that's still enough time to really dial in, because a lot can happen, and I know it's hard to believe, a lot can happen between 7 weeks out and show day. A lot can fucking happen. The most happens, in my experience, the week before peak week up until show day. Like peak week peak week eve. Yes, at the peak week time, you're changing your water intake, you are loading up with carbs, like you start changing. And also before peak week, you're flat. You are flat. You look like a newborn bird. Like there's nothing there. You're like, okay, great. So I'm gonna step on stage looking like I haven't picked up a dumbbell in my life. Love that. Fantastic. However, don't freak out, because shit's going to change. You're gonna turn into a chameleon. You're gonna change form. You're gonna change colors. You're going to just evolve. It's wild. You're a science experiment at that point. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see how I look in 11 weeks. Nay, I want to know what I will look like 4 weeks from today. 4 weeks from today, I'm gonna look drastically different, and I'm so ready for that. Are you ready for that? I'm ready for that. Sam, are you ready for this? Because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you in the future. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready, I think. Well, now I'm second guessing this. I'm gonna make breakfast for my kid, because now it's now been like 15 minutes and he's probably gonna be like, where's my food? So I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make my breakfast, and then you'll see me eventually. I'll pop back in here. I'll say hello. I'll say what's up. If I think of something to talk about, I'll talk about it. I have to edit a TikTok, because I'm making a TikTok on the suit company that I work for. And it's a real fun passion. Oh, I also posted a TikTok of my physique update. 4 views. 4 views. When my day in the life, my transformation video, almost 1,000 views. This one video, 4 views. And I forgot that this is a thing with TikTok, where if you post anything that shows even a little bit of shoulder, TikTok's like, hold on there, porn star. We're not doing this. And I'm like, oh my God, it's just a physique update. It's just my physique. I'm in a bikini. I'm 34. It's nothing bad. Like, so I'm gonna post this other TikTok, see how it does. It is for Salela Suits, and I hope that it takes off, because they deserve all of the recognition, all of the hype, because we're just such an amazing company. You guys have heard me talk about them for years. 4 years, okay? Literally like 2 years, 2.5 years they've been making my suits. I have no complaints. It's not like I just started with them a week ago and I'm like, oh my God, they're fantastic, they're amazing, go with them, like use my code. No, 2 years. That is trust built with a company to help me represent myself on stage. That is huge. That is huge. That's a huge commitment to a company. That's a huge like bond and experience. We've gone through it together. Like I've been like, hey, I need this suit, I need this posing suit. They've been so on it. I had a suit break on me, like because I was fucking with the connectors in the front. I was trying to get it to fit. My fault for roughing it up like that, but it snapped in the front, and I was like, it was like 2 weeks before my show. I was like, what am I gonna do? And Callie was so great. She's like, just contact them. Like, you work with them, just contact them. And I did. I contacted them for like, send it right back, we'll repair it, send it back to you. They did it within like a week. It was beautiful, beautiful customer service. I felt so bad. I was like, it's 100% my fault. I pulled on it, I fucked with it. I was having a day, like my fault 100%. I will pay for it, like whatever you need. And they're like, we got you, send it back, we'll fix it, we'll return it. It was beautiful. It's still intact. It's still beautiful. I might even wear that suit for this show. I don't know. I have 2 suits that I could pick from, aside from the one we're planning for this year. Okay, I have my green one and my red one. Money shots, dude. They are the perfect suit. So, Anyway, there's still coffee in there. I don't know if you can see it. There's still coffee. I have not finished it. Can you see it? You can't even see it. And this would not make me feel buzzy. From what I've read, a cup of coffee, like 8 ounces, has like 97 milligrams of caffeine, which is nothing, okay? It's nothing. I'm trying to cut down for the ticker, because you never know. I don't want to die anytime soon. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna continue with my day and stop talking your ear off, because I know talking videos are not the most exciting, but this is what you're gonna get. Unless I get another suggestion, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get raw diary entries from me. So there's that. My poops have been immaculate, by the way, in case you're wondering. Did I tell you I'm on Metamucil now so I can stay regular? Because the amount of protein that we consume as bodybuilders, fucking insane. Fucking wild, right? The water we consume, also wild. But sometimes it gets a little backed up, okay? It gets a little backed up. Metamucil every night before bed, chef's kiss. It is healthy. Oh, it is healthy. Oh, and I got the orange flavor, and it coagulates at the bottom if you let it sit in water for a long time, and I love that. It's like a chewy little gummy. And as we get deeper into prep, oh, amazing, amazing. Sugar-free, oh, couldn't get any better. Cheers. Cheers to happy pooping. I love it. I had a good one this morning, so cheers. Cheers all the way around. All right, okay. Anyway, bye. I will never not start my day with coffee. Happy Monday. We just finished our fasted cardio, and Callie ate my last banana, so now I have to wait to get another banana. That's where we're at right now. I was just on the treadmill, just like thinking about like my why and everything like that, and just how much the sport means to me, and just all like the gooey things that come with the sport. Just thinking about everything. This quality's horrible. Hold on. Okay, the lighting made it so much better. What I've made out of it and how much it means to me, and just like what it's done for my mental health, for everybody else's mental health, the people that I've met, just everything combined has just been so eye-opening. And every time I do cardio, every time I do something hard, and I'm like, oh, this is a lot, this is, you know, I'm tired, I don't want to do this. Like, you know, everybody has those moments. Even the pros, I'm sure, have moments where they don't want to do cardio. They don't want to do stuff when they're tired. I get it. Moments like that, when we do it anyway, that's what sits with me, and that's what makes me think, like, this is my fucking sport. So I just had to share that little piece with you. Callie's working this morning, and hopefully she'll be back soon because I need my bananas. And maybe we'll go do something. I don't know what, because where we live, there's not many family-friendly things to do here. It's mostly just like dirt for like dirt bikes and stuff, but he doesn't like his dirt bike. So, I mean, we can't really do that. So we're gonna try to find something to do. My cat's literally playing in her water bowl. She picks up a piece of food, dunks it in her water, and then picks up out of the water and eats it. We tried giving her wet food, but it makes her poop. Like, shit. So, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna get started on my morning, and then we'll see what the day takes us. I'm not sure what we'll do. We might go Blue Lakes. We might just hang out here. I don't know. Because summertime, we're running out of ideas. And I'm sure all parents are like that right now, where we're all kind of running out of ideas of things to do with our kids. He went on like a 3-week vacation, so now that he's back, we're trying to like scramble to find things to do. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we just made Dalgona, the Squid Game cookie. Look at that. It was so easy to make, and like such a cool science project. So if you and your littles want to make it, it's so easy. So basically, you take a half a cup of sugar. When Callie gets back, I'll film it so that we can show you guys how to make it. It's so easy. It takes like 20 minutes tops. You get half a cup of sugar, put it in a nonstick pan, which I used this one here, and you basically just put it on medium to low heat, and you just stir it. The sugar will melt. As soon as all of it's melted and you've got a cool little puddle of it, take a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, mix it in, and then you pour it onto parchment paper, and then you flatten it out after 30 seconds. Look, so cool. Super tough, but you take like either a needle or a toothpick, and you have to carve out the shapes, and it smells like marshmallows. It smells dead ass like marshmallows. So I'm really excited to try this once Callie gets home. And then we're gonna make some more because it looks really cool. So yeah, that's what we did. Hopefully everybody were just talking about running out of ideas, and then he was like, let's make Dalgona. And I was like, bet. And so I looked it up and super easy. And I'm a big Squid Game fanatic. Fucking love Squid Games. So I'm planning on getting a tattoo. I don't know if I want to get it. I might get it like on my inner bicep, or I don't know. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm not putting one on. So ignore the girls. They're not that fun to look at anyway. I want to get a Squid Games tattoo. I want to get like the triangle, square, and the circle. Pretty much the PlayStation tattoo, except without the X. I don't know where I want to get it because I have like a weird theme going on for my arms. I've got like a Hamza hand. I've got a sunflower. So which one would I put it on? You know? I don't know where I would want it. So I have to think about where I would put a tattoo like that. Either that, or I was thinking the actual like Squid Game, like the layout of the game, the Squid Game. So I don't know. I might get it. I was thinking inner bicep. That would look so sick. Just like a little. I don't know. I feel like I love tattoos and I have so many of them, but like at the same time, I have a hard time with placement. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Damn, this is a lot. Wait, so Callie, this is more, or Kool-Aid has more sugar than this?
Uh-huh.
Like, how much does it have? Like,
You can use the side of it. You go like this. The side. You push it on.
oh, okay.
Nice and slow. With a
Because
little
otherwise you'll fling it at yourself and you don't want that to happen.
I love that. Cause his name is the exact same name of my favorite character in Fortnite. Is it time to do the magic?
It is. And then get your second scoop ready. Pour it in. Pour it in.
Hold on a bit.
Okay. Perfect.
Look at that, Callie.
Oh, that smells good. It's like marshmallows.
Yeah, that's what Mommy said. And look at it now. It looks like the perfect color. And it's gonna be need bit. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, perfect. Oh god. Good. And right,
Okay, so we're gonna flatten it.
and I'm just sitting next to him.
We'll do a star for this one.
Don't press it too hard so it doesn't go through.
And then do a star on the one that's broken.
That one over there for the table.
You could go down there and I'll hand them to you.
We'll start with the small one.
Go. Oh, Leo's cheating. He got the sharpest.
Damn it. Broke it.
Oh no!
I'll just put my best I can eat it. Finish it.
You're safe.
Is it good?
Come on, Callie.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Alright.
No! The scale did not change. It did not change. Didn't budge. I have to get out of my head. Because I'm in my head right now. Because we haven't even picked a show. So it's not like I'm rushing the clock to get ready for a show. So I'm okay. I'm just like, I'm wanting to see progress at this point, and I just feel like I'm personally stuck. I know my coach isn't worried because we haven't picked a show. So it's not like I'm 2 weeks out and gaining 20 pounds. So, I mean, it's fine. But at the same time, I'm slowly losing it. I told you there'd be a potential crash out. I'm crashing out. Low key crashing out right now. I'm about to start my 312s. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. Because there was thunder and lightning, like loud ass thunder, okay? My cats were keeping me awake. Function on 3, okay? I couldn't even drink my coffee this morning. I had to bring it with me. I like to enjoy my nice little cup of coffee in the mornings while I get ready. Couldn't even do that. So now we're here. I love you guys. I'm gonna finish crashing out. I'm gonna get my shit together and I'm gonna do these 312s. And I'll see you on Saturday. We're gonna pick this up on Saturday for our follow-up check-in. Second one of the week. Let's go finish crashing out.